Hey guys, happy Friday, Facebook. So I'm trying out this new thing that my friend Damon Oates from Deco Exchange sent me. It's like it'll hold my iPad right here and it'll hold my phone right here. And I think it's because one day I taped my phone up to my computer monitor and Damon was like, you can't ever do that again. And so he sent me something techie. Say hi, Allwood.
Hi, Allwood.
And
It's not really techie. There's nothing technical about it.
it's pretty techie. I had to have my teenager put it together last night. But I don't have the iPad going. But Damon, next time I'll do the iPad. I promise. So, listen, this is my last Facebook Live on this phone. Because to the glory of God, I'm about to go get a new one. Does anybody else, like, before I get started on our Friday favorites, by the way, several of you are like, you haven't done them the last couple weeks. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. So we're back to Friday favorites. Does anybody else find that their phone tends to like give out right about like a month or two before their contract comes up? Just saying, that's where I'm kind of at. So anywho, we're about to go have us a hot Friday night. A Sprint. I'm actually looking forward to it. I can't wait to get a new phone. Okay, so my 5 favorite things for the week. Are you guys ready? Because this is always fun for me. So, all right, number 1, I literally have to take off of my person. Okay, I probably should take off the phone and show them to you. Okay, hang on. Let's try this. Let's be really professional here. Since I've never used this before, don't let me lose you. Okay, ready? Hang on. Here's my first favorite thing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, hang on. Wait a second. My phone's dirty. There you go. Much better. Can you see that now? There. Facebook doesn't like it that I'm turning the phone. Okay, come on, Facebook. Do I have to put my leg out? Okay, let me show you. Back up. Hang on. All right. These are my new favorite things. I wear these gaudy gold sandals. Honey, am I wearing them everywhere?
Yeah.
Are you tired of seeing them?
No, they're beautiful.
He hates them. Okay, so listen, I follow this girl named Jennifer Reed on Instagram stories. Anybody follow Jennifer? The Sisters Studio, IG? I don't know. She has some like ability, like there's something addicting about her Instagram stories that everything she tells me to buy, I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. And so these are yet another thing. The shorts that I have on, Jennifer told me to buy, I bought it. Make a mental note also, she's half of my size and half of my age. And so part of me is like, I don't know if I should really be buying everything she tells me. And yet I do. You guys, these are so comfortable, they're so gaudy, and they're not expensive. So that is my favorite thing. Number 1, I wear them all the time. All the time. Okay, number 2. Jennifer has some rose gold ones from Target. They have the toe loop. Much more comfy. Where did I get the shorts? Renee, I don't know, like, I'm trying, okay, so it's someplace that Jennifer told me to shop. I don't know. If you know Jennifer Reed, please tell her to quit spending my money. Because I just do what she says. I'm like, what are those people that just nod and say yes, honey? I'm like under hypnosis on her Instagram.
You're a yes man.
I'm a yes man. Okay, number 2. Dun, dun, dun. We put this on our blog and we had tons of great feedback, okay? It's this. It is like a faux agate clock. And it's in my kitchen. And I'm pretty much obsessed with anything agate-y. In fact, I have another thing. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves.
Agate?
Agate.
Is that a new word?
No, I don't think... I'm pretty certain agate is not even a word. I don't even care. It's my show. I can make things up. Okay, so I also have this in my kitchen, which is...
Agate?
Agate. A-G-A-T-E-Y. Agate. Could also be used as a weapon to kill someone.
For intruders.
For intruders. And I know it's not real, you guys, because of the color. I get it. I don't care. Like... What have I told you a million times, honey? The only like real diamonds I want is my wedding ring. Like everything else, just give me cheap costume stuff that looks really good.
You have your wedding ring on today?
Yes, I have my wedding ring on today.
Oh, that's a first.
Whatever. So, fake agate, I'm all for it. So in the post comments, here, I can put it right here. I can put links to these things. And so I just have a whole post on my blog about agate everything with some link to some fun things. Okay, so favorite thing number 3. Number 3, okay, you're gonna see it backwards, but that's okay. So we meaning me and Mr. Magic, wait, that's terrible grammar, Mr. Magic and I, do our quiet time on the deck every morning. And this literally is out there with me every single morning. And I always put interesting quotes, Bible scriptures, things that I find from my devotional on Instagram stories. And I always get like 10 DMs. So Beth Moore's Portraits of Devotion. If you are somebody who you want to read your Bible more, you want to understand the Bible more, but it just feels like a foreign language to you, Beth Moore has an insane way of breaking it down to normal talking and to somehow help me relate it to my life. So I love this. If you need a quiet time book for your mornings, this is it, Beth Moore. I'm guessing get it at Lifeway. It was a gift for me from my friend Kenna. I'm guessing you could get it on Amazon. I'm guessing if you DM Beth Moore, maybe she will tell you where to get it. I don't know.
If you call Kenna, she'll buy it for you.
If you call my friend Kenna, she'll buy it for you. Okay, we're gonna take this off because my next thing is in my kitchen. Okay, where did I get the earrings? It says Veronica. Veronica, I got the earrings at Nordstrom's. I had to think about it. They're a little heavy. Okay, how many of you, back in the 80s, you drank way too much Purple Passion and wore way too many huge Janet Jackson earrings? Do you know what I'm talking about? And so because of that, I feel like my earlobes are droopy-ish. Do I have droopy earlobes, babe? Are you refraining from commenting?
Yeah.
So they're a little heavy. Does that make sense? Vicky, the wedding ring's not on the right hand. People always message me that. This is my left hand. Facebook transposes everything. Does that make sense?
Flips it.
Flips it. Watch, I'll show you. Hang on. Just to show everybody that I'm telling the truth. Because it's so funny. People always ask me about that. All right, hang on. I'll show you. Not that it matters. But see, this is my, wait, let me turn this the other way. Not that it matters. Why am I even worried about this? But here is my, well, now it's definitely backwards. Hold that thought. You can just look at my shoes for a second.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Okay, see, my wedding ring is on my left hand like it's supposed to be. I promise.
His left hand makes an L, right?
The left hand. Yes. Okay, so anyway, whoever said, where did you get the earrings? It was Nordstrom's, but they're really heavy. So I would suggest if you too have Lucy lobes.
Makes sense.
Sure does. Every woman on here knows what I'm talking about if she wore big earrings in the 80s. Okay, next.
I did not wear big earrings in the 80s.
Hey, check this out. Allwood. Moment of truth. Did you wear an earring in the 80s?
100%.
Oh my gosh. Who are you?
100%. I had the full mullet. Too.
How are we married?
Straight mullet, business in the front, party in the back, and an earring.
I know you did. I'm terrified. All right. Have you guys seen our tile yet? Dun, dun, dun. The tile is done. And all of the details are over on my blog. This is thing number 4 that I'm most excited about. Okay, so let me just walk around and you can see how it's mirrored. And we've got a blog post up about it today. Yes, that is my viral wiener dog paper towel holder. But I am absolutely obsessed with our tile. And not only is the tile in, but we went underneath with all of the light switches and all of the, I can't see comments all of a sudden. And all of the, what are those called? Plugins.
Probably because you flipped your...
I probably did. Quiet mode is turned on. Swipe left. Oh, there they are. Okay. And so here's what we did on the tile. Now you're going to have to give us grace on a couple things here because we actually live here and not everything's finished. So we're still waiting on our lights that go here. But this picture window is like really fun for me. I wish you guys could see how that sparkles up there. You can see a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think it's actually on. It's not going to matter. Nah. But I wanted the tile to go up and around. Nope. And to go all the way to the ceiling. So that is what we did. I hate it that the lighting is going in and out. Sorry, guys. I wish there was a better way to show you. But the tile is done, and we've got pictures on the blog. So if you are someone who is interested in new tile for your kitchen, I cannot recommend it enough. Did I say that right? We got the tile at the tile shop. So if you're in Kansas City, there's 2 local locations. You can also order it online. And it is like jewelry in my kitchen, and I'm so stinking happy with it. Also, final note, this pattern can go up and down, or it can go sideways. So yeah, there's that. So
Tile go sideways.
do what?
You sure your phone
Okay, Jason says if I turn my phone sideways, that the tile will go sideways. There.
believed it. You
No,
believed
it says rotate. It says I can't rotate my phone while recording. Good job, Allwood. You messed
believed
it up.
You believed it.
Okay, that was thing number 4. The rug under the table, Sarah says, can I show you again? Sure. Okay, so it matches this one, Sarah. And if you go to my blog, which is themagicbrushinc.com, you can shop my home, and there's links to this rug and this one. They match, obviously. And had them in our old house. Love, love, love them. And Leslie Fear, we are not putting anything on top of the cabinets. And she's talking about the ledges up here. And for right now, I'm keeping it really simple. We are going to take off the plastic and the tape on the vents, I promise. But when you live in a construction zone, I swear you just don't even see things like that anymore. So, all right, so that was item number 5. All right, last thing that is my favorite things of the Friday. I think that I'm showing them a part of the kitchen I'm not supposed to. Okay. Okay, don't tell anybody else. But look at our coffee bar. Look at the tile. See, over there. All right, so we're not supposed to review rolling that yet. So, okay, here we go. Mr. Magic is making for me. Let's see where the light's better. Let me get on your good side, babe. Hang on. This is the good side. All right. So tell them about the salad.
The salad was, we ate at a local restaurant one night, and it was called the Justice Drugstore.
The Justice Drugstore. Shout out to Smithville.
Up in Smithville, Missouri.
Shout out to Smithville.
Shout out to Smithville. Yeah. And I thought to myself, I could probably make something similar to that salad. And
it was
my wife
the best.
Loved it.
Yes. Let me to my girls. Okay, so you know how sometimes like you find something at a restaurant and you're like, it's so good I could lick the bowl. That's how I felt about this salad. It's ridiculous. Like absolutely ridiculous. So it has.
So, in this salad that I make, it has baby spinach.
Baby spinach.
Baby kale.
Baby kale.
Organic girl. I don't know. Buy your own brand.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Granny Smith apple, diced up.
Green apple. You have to go green. You can't go red.
Yep, you have to go green. And we're just going to put that on top of here like this. And over here, we have bacon wrapped goat cheese.
Okay, so this is what, will you show them how to make these? So this is bacon wrapped goat cheese. Bacon wrapped goat cheese.
Yep. And then Gerard's champagne dressing. So I use this.
All right, let me show them what.
Okay,
so screenshot this, my friends. This is the goat cheese. And you cut the goat cheese up into a piece like
slices,
that, right?
Yep.
Into
and
like
I cheat. And I cheat because I use pre-cooked bacon.
Okay.
I know everybody out there is going to say, shouldn't use pre-cooked bacon, it's terrible for you, blah, 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 blah. But if you just take your goat cheese, a little slice of it here, which is so handy and pretty.
I've never met a goat cheese I didn't like.
We're just going to wrap this like it's a present because it's going to be a present.
Donna Ward loves goat cheese. Donna's my girl.
And
yeah, Shelly, it is yummy. We should have you all over for dinner.
And we take this little
So he wraps
here,
it,
and we
stabs it.
Stab it, and into the pan it goes. Into, this is a little warm.
Okay, and then you put it in the oven for how long?
It's 350 degrees for about 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Just till the bacon gets good and crispy.
Okay, so then when the bacon is crispy, it goes on the salad.
Crispy, goes on top of the salad, and this is when my wife gets happy because the goat cheese gets a little soft in there.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is, I'm gonna kiss you straight on the mouth, Allwood. Okay, so here's the goat cheese. You can use any brand. And this is the salad dressing that's important. It's a champagne dressing, but not necessarily this particular brand, is it, baby? Like they can do anyone?
They can do any brand. That's the only champagne dressing I can find at the grocery store that I shop at.
And this is the bacon that we use that's already fully cooked. That's kind of like cheating, but we don't care.
Yeah,
I'm telling you guys.
Because it's fast.
It is. Will you believe me when I say it is like one of the best salads I've ever had? And for those of you who are doing keto, it should be totally keto friendly, right? Not that I do keto.
don't know if it is not. I was thinking.
I would like to, but
I was thinking it was so good.
hashtag M&Ms.
It was like organic, natural goat cheese, and like an apple was like organic and natural.
Right.
And then I put bacon on it.
Bacon's okay if you are pre-diabetic, if you're keto, if you're what's the other word? Hungry. Bacon's okay. All right. So there you go, guys. So that is the salad. You can screenshot that. So there you go. There are our 5 favorite things for this week. And so you've got a link up above to my gaudy gold. Hang on, I'll show you. Recap. Gaudy gold sandals that I'm wearing with everything to the glory of God. Number 2, Agate Everything. There's a blog post where you can find where to get this sort of thing online because I love them. Number 3 is my devotional from Beth Moore. So good. Love it. So good. Number 4 is the tile in my kitchen. Thank you, Lord, that the tile is done. Done. And what are you throwing her?
What are you talking about?
What are you throwing our dog?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. And number 5, salad. So those are my 5 favorite things for this Friday. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sharing this also, and I appreciate you. That's all I've got. That's all I've got.
You're out of words?
I'm out of words.
It's a good day.
Leslie Fear says my makeup looks good. Leslie, don't tell. But I've literally, I was at the neighborhood pool with my daughter and her friend. And I 4-day-old hair, threw on some makeup, and we're calling it a day. So bless you guys. Oh, Leslie, I will show them to you next week. I promise. You get to see all the lighting starting next week in the house. So we're super excited to reveal that. All right, guys, bless you. Have a good day.